One of our country's darkest days, helping today's military members in need.
And News 3 reporter Anthony Sabella was at JEB Little Creek as a local group of Pearl Harbor survivors paid it forward for one last time.
Planes were very, very tight over us. And I was having a blast because I love planes.
A 2-year-old's perspective of one of the most devastating days in U.S. history. That's how old Sue Rice was December 7th, 1941, in her backyard, a stone's throw from Pearl Harbor. Her dad rushing out the door back to base.
They grabbed repeating rifles and went up on the top of the bunker and fired at the airplanes. I think my dad spent the next 4 days pulling people out of the water. He never, ever talked much about that.
Today, Rice is one of the few remaining members of the Pearl Harbor Survivors Association's Tidewater chapter.
We buried one of our members yesterday, so that you're really seeing a lot of that now.
And so the chapter decided it's time to take all the funds it had left and give it to a worthy cause. Meeting this morning with the commander of Joint Expeditionary Base Little Creek Fort Story.
We would like to close out the accounts that the association formerly had and present to the Marine Corps, U.S. Navy, Military Relief Fund, funds to close this, and it's in the amount of $1,466.19.
Along with the gavel the survivors group bought for its first meeting back in 1977.
Sir, outstanding. Thank you so much for this, and I will proudly display that.
Captain Michael Witherspoon says the relief fund helps military families in need.
The money will be used to families who need financial assistance should they fall on hard times.
Oddly enough, the lady who passed away this week, I had talked to her just last week, and I said, what do you think we should do with this money? And she said, oh, definitely the Navy Relief Society.
A gift to today's defenders from a generation whose heroics and sacrifice will never be forgotten.
It's a gift that we'll keep giving.
At JEB Little Creek, Anthony Sabella, News 3.